I got my glasses on today because I thought they would look cute. Do they look cute, Chad? Do my glasses look cute? I think they look cute. I think they're pretty cute. Okay. Okay, sorry. I was adjusting something real quick on like my end to make myself a little more centered because I did not look centered and it was heavily bothering me. And now I am centered. And now I feel good. Finally, second 7 videos again. Actually, they are 6. Okay, good thing I have my glass on because actually, Vine was 6 seconds of video, not 7. That killed me. That killed me. That's my karma. That's my karma for going actually with you. Brown lady with glasses. Time. Oh hell yeah, yeah. 6, 7. Wait. 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 Give me a second. Okay. And then we do. Did it work? Is it on my hand track? Okay, it's not working today. It's just not working today. Damn it, I was gonna do 6, 7. I was going to do the 6, 7, but then then my camera wasn't working, so my hand tracking wasn't working. No! She can't do it! She can't do the 6, 7! No! Either way, just mentally pretend I'm doing it. Ready? 6, 7! Or my favorite, 9, 11. Yeah, you guys were saved. You guys were saved this time. I honestly, I don't like 6, 7, but I like how it bothers people. So at this point, I do 6, 7, not because I think 6, 7 is funny, but I think the reactions of everyone being bothered by it are more funny than the actual meme. I don't know if that makes sense. That's how I feel. But yeah, okay, sorry. I thought I was gonna vomit for a second, but I guess not. But hi everyone, hello, welcome. How are we doing today? Today is Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. And I think a week ago to this day, is it about a week ago since it got announced? I don't know when this got initially announced, actually. Let's see, when did this initially get announced? When did this see? Oh yeah, about 7 days ago. Yeah, so I'm actually right on the money. 7 days ago, literally a week ago to the day, we have received amazing news, chat. How many of you guys have been here since my early days? I'm talking like the first year of me being a VTuber. I don't think a lot of you guys were here for the first year of 2020 Nyaru, which is honestly for the better. You don't need to know her. She doesn't exist anymore. She's a memory hole that deserves to be a memory hole. To say so for her, she was trying too hard to be say so, but then she just let loose all at once, and it's all hell broke loose. So be glad you don't know her. But you know what you should be glad about? You should be glad that I am going to be telling a story now. As within a year, you're within a year, big guy. Wait, really? Because I remember you came from a flight sim game. Yeah, you came from one of the. You found me through like flight sim. I remember that. I should have, but wasn't late to the game. No worries. I was a clip watcher in 2020. I barely had any clips. Can't think my streamer would rustle my jimmies like that. Yes, I would. But either way, no matter when you join me, whether it be through the first year or a couple months ago or a couple of days ago, I don't know. The one thing that shaped my life in 2020 at the peak of the pandemic was Vine. Was me reminiscing and being nostalgic about a little platform called Vine. Now, to the Zoomers in the chat, or even the Boomers in the chat, you probably didn't know what this was too. What the fuck is a Vine? Vine was for the working man. It was for it was for the working man. It was for the blue collar man. It was for the poor man. It was everyone's video platform, pretty much. Like, you think YouTube, YouTube is cool, but what made Vine stand out back in the day was that you only had 6 seconds to be creative. Compared to TikTok, YouTube, and everything else, you know, they give you like a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes even. Unlike their shorts platforms, no. Vine gave you 6 seconds. And some of the most iconic and still embedded in my brain quotes are from that platform. For example, welcome to, wait, what was it? Welcome to Del Taco. We got free 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗁. Free 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗁. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Rah! There's a tornado! But we're still going shopping. Ah! Or, Hurricane Katrina. More like Hurricane Tortilla. Or, back at it again at Krispy Kreme. I'm in me mom's car. Vroom vroom. Hey, get out of me car. Aw. 21. Do it for the Vine, man. If you grew up in the 2010s, either way, you should at least know what Vine was. Everyone was doing it for the Vine. Everyone was trying to come up with 6 seconds of the most like iconic ways of being creative, and it really was, I don't know, the best way I could really describe it was the working man's like TikTok, because TikTok and Musical.ly were like new platforms around the same time as well that did the same concept, but they definitely weren't as popular as Vine. But then of course Vine kind of went down the pooper, and it got discontinued and taken off the App Store because I think they went bankrupt, if I remember correctly. I used to hate Vine, but now I trade TikTok for it any day. Exactly. So speaking of trading in TikTok, guess what? You can't trade in TikTok for Vine, because today we're going to be checking out the reincarnation, the rebloom, the re-awakenings, the reboot, dare I say, of the classic platform that graced our iPhones, our iPhone 5s back in the day. Today, we are checking out Divine. Da, 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 da. So you may be wondering, what exactly is Divine? Divine is basically the brand new or rebooted platform that is pretty much Vine, but reimagined for the modern era. And it's made by I think the former Twitter CEO, if I remember correctly. What the fuck is his name? Hold on, I have it here. I have it here. It's made, what the fuck is his name? Jack Dorsey. I have no idea who this guy is, I'll be real with you. I think he is the Twitter CEO, or former Twitter CEO. But pretty much, it is a whole entire reboot that also includes 100,000 video archives of classic nostalgic Vines that you touch yourself to. Exactly. So yes, officially, Vine is back. However, the only thing is, it is currently in beta right now. So I actually missed the sign up by a little bit to get the actual app on like my on my iPad. However, they have a website that is kind of ass. I'll be real with you. The website's kind of ass, but I do have working videos that we can at least like look around, see how it works and everything. We can read the about, the FAQ. It's actually pretty interesting. I will say this is pretty interesting how they have it all formatted so far. But yes, they have a website and everything. I could not get the app, unfortunately. Hopefully I could do a redo when the app is available again for everyone. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at Vine, Divine, and everything like that. Probably do like a little watch along clip real quick of like our favorite classic Vines to touch ourselves at night to. I'm so excited. You don't understand. Vines like shaped my. Oh, you might be hearing that. Please ignore that. Please ignore that. We're gonna watch a little bit of our favorite classic Vines before we get into it as well. There's a tornado in my room before you came in and excuse the mess it made. TikTok and Musical.ly were the same thing. Yes, TikTok and Musical.ly were the same thing. It just depends on like what era you're talking about, because a lot of people know TikTok more than Musical.ly. Okay, but yes, we're gonna be checking it out today. We're checking out the platform. We're gonna check out how janky it kind of is. But again, I do like to give like a little bit of credit where credit is due. The fact that they're doing this, and I think the number one thing that really drove me into wanting to really check it out and like really kind of like keep my eye on it at least is the fact that they are not allowing AI slop on the platform. So, have you been on YouTube or even TikTok or even Instagram Reels, and you just see random AI slop that pops up, and then like once you look at it for like a second, it starts recommending you even more AI slop, and then you just can't get rid of it? Yeah. There's no. So the big thing and the real reason why a lot of people are interested in it is because they're not allowing any AI content to be uploaded onto the platform. And listen, AI can be really funny, but it has gone so overboard to the point I'm starting to hate it. Like, I want to be able to look up, like, you know, things, and the next thing I know, I have to shuffle through a whole bunch of AI. Yeah, the AI voiceovers or the AI, like Sora AI bullshit. Like, just give me real shit. I want to see real shit. They're not allowing AI stuff because they're using this for AI training. Vine is back. Vine is totally back, 𝗬𝘗. Vine is totally back. Are they really using it for? We'll look more into it, because like I said, I only have like surface level of information of this right now. But I did want to do more bigger, deeping or bigger. What am I trying to say? What the fuck am I trying to say? More. I can't fucking talk today. Why can't I talk today? Fucking hate AI bullshit. Me too, 𝗬𝘗. Me too. Deeping? Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Chat, I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We're gonna dig deeper. We're gonna dig deeper into, thank you, Court. We're gonna dig deeper into all of this as well. So pretty much it's gonna be like a part media share, part like deep dive, part what the fuck is going on, part research, part like story time nostalgic. Like, I don't know, it's gonna be a hodgepodge of bullshit today. I'm so excited. I'm ready to be critical of everything, honestly. Yeah, the entire backend of Divine is founded on an open source AI training platform. Like, AI training as you mean like algorithm? Like, it's gonna give you things based on the algorithm AI? Or is it going to take my videos and use it for like AI training to make like what do you call it, AI videos? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I wish to see classic Vines. We're gonna watch the classic Vines before we begin. Before we begin, I do want to say hi to you guys. Let's say hi to you guys. So feel free to drop a hi in the chat, or use a hello and you gotta redeem whatever it is. Make yourself known, say hello to you, either via participant chat or on Twitch. And while you guys do that, let's go say hello to our lookers and VOD watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. No matter what it is you're doing, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, or watching the VOD at a later time, I appreciate every single one of you guys here, and I hope you have a lovely day. Alright, let's start on YouTube for today, because I want to. Let's say hello to Big Guy, Cornelius, Corvus, Momo Monies, Thunder, Words, and Zero. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Alright, and then here on Twitch, let's say hello to Shoopity choop, 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 choop. Catch mixed, Red Leon, Gasper, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗺 fan, Caster, Vengana, Far, Shark, and Welkin. Welcome in, guys. Yo, what the dog doing? What the dog doing? I am dog, and I am doing your mama. Okay, and then of course, one last thing before we begin as well. One last thing. Here is our schedule for the week. Yippee! Schedule for the week. Later on today, we're gonna be on Discord doing a Discord movie night. So if you want to come by, please join our Discord because we're gonna be watching High School Musical, which means I am going to I'm going to let out my inner woman today, chat. Do you like girls who let out their inner woman? Well, please join Discord and you can sing along. You can sing along to all. You can hear me sing along to all my favorite High School Musical songs. Yeah. Tomorrow we are going to be playing Touhou Fossilized Wonders and we're going to have another art play stream. So don't forget to check those out as well other stuff that's going to be happening the rest of the week. Yippee! All right. Yeah, get your head in the game, chat. Yeah, we're gonna up to the top. Wipe away your inhibition. Stop, to the right and strut your stuff. Pop, come on, going for the glory. We'll keep stepping up till we reach the top. Till we reach the top. Oh, I can read that. To reach the top. Up to the top. Da-da. Oh, I love High School Musical. So come watch High School Musical with us, okay? Okay. Anyways, I have something super cool I want to show you guys. I got this set up just for stream, actually. Because I thought this would be a really cool way of showing, you know, my iPad screen now. Because I'm tired of using the sharing screen for it. I thought this would be a little more immersive. So are you ready? Are you ready for this really cool thing I have set up for today? I think it's pretty cool. Okay, ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow! Wow, she got her iPad on like a 3D little screen thing. Wow! 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 So yeah, I just got a new OBS filter and I wanted to play around with it for today. I think it looks really cute. Okay, so in case you don't know anything about Vines, you've never seen a Vine before, don't worry. We're gonna spend the next 12 minutes watching Vines.
What if my nose was... Well, I'm Squidward.
Hi, I'm Renata.
Yes. So, the best way I can describe Vine to those who have never seen it is, of course, TikTok. That's like the most simplest way. But this was truly like our brain rot of like the era. Like you thought brain rot is a more recent type of thing? No. We've always had brain rot. This was just what I grew up with. This was my brain rot. Honestly, TikTok if it had soul too, because like I said, something about like between TikTok, I don't know if this makes sense. Between TikTok and Vine, I always felt like Vine had more soul, but also Vine was for the working class family. You know what I mean? While TikTok glorifies like big shopping hauls, like overspending, overconsumerism, Vine was just, look at me doing this silly, stupid thing. Now laugh. And I miss that. I miss that sort of Kino. That's the whole reason why I'm so excited for this. But also, I'm staying wary at the same time. Okay, let's continue.
Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Yes! I love white people dancing.
Road work ahead.
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Hey, bro, can I get a sip of that water? It's not water. Vodka. I like your style. It's vinegar.
It's
What?
vinegar.
It's vinegar.
It's
Pussy.
vinegar.
John,
Pussy.
I want a divorce.
Divorce.
It's not funny, John, and you know it's been coming for a long time. Why do you always laugh when I'm upset? I'm absolutely serious.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What? I found these.
I always thought he was Filthy Frank.
Look!
I always thought this dude was Filthy Frank, but apparently he's not Filthy Frank. He just looks a lot like him. And you know what? You guys actually might recognize a lot of these, like, oh my god. Wow. my favorite! Look at all those chickens! Wait, weren't all the vines meant to be 7 seconds? 6 seconds! 6 seconds long! 6 seconds long. He really doesn't look like Joshi. I thought he did. I thought he did back in the day. That's me. That's me.
How much money do you have? 69 cents. You know what that means.
I don't have money. You're a chicken nugget. Me.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. No! I remember when this actually happened. And I found out through Vine. Me too, wow. Holy fuck. And bang ding ow. Cowboy, baby!
Johnny has 19 bottles of dish soap, and he gets Gene.
I remember when Pornhub wanted to buy out Vine when it got shut down. See, I never knew why the fuck Twitter bought Vine in the first place. I always thought that was really silly, and I was hoping, oh, they would buy it so they can keep it going. But then they did absolutely nothing with it. Hold on, I want to talk about that real quick. Yeah, so Twitter ended up buying out Vine, if you didn't know, like back in the day, and pretty much like we were hoping when it first got shut down, like okay, you know, Twitter would save it and it would be back up like in like maybe a month or two while they transfer everything over. No, that didn't end up happening. They just kind of sat on Vine for such a long time. And then, yeah, all of a sudden now we're getting it back. So, you know, hello, Nyaru, for sending you like, hello, 𝗷𝗺𝗺, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Thank you for dropping by today. We're checking out Divine, but we're watching some classic Vines first because why not? What?
Remember, class, you can be anything you want. I want to be the president.
A very important difference between TikTok and Vine was that Vine forced people to be concise and punchy. That's all. I think that's another reason why I really enjoyed Vine back in the day. Was because I'm the type of person who doesn't like my humor to be very longed out, like very unnecessarily longed out. Because there's some really good longed out jokes. Daddy? Do I look like?
I do that.
Anyways, like I said, I like punchy humor. I like to get to the point, like right away. It really brought out the creative side in everyone. Meanwhile, with TikTok, it feels just so calculated, so corporatized, like very much, again, consumerist. TikTok feels more like being in a mall than it did like being on like a comedy platform or anything like that.
Am I gay?
No.
Sorry.
TikToks are good. Honestly, I actually liked it when they were like less than a minute.
Who the fuck is that?
Me.
I love the lady going down the slide. She's white. I remember poor. Oh, okay. Hi, Tiva. Welcome in. How are you?
Hello.
It's like that one saying, "What's in the fucking box? Frosted Flakes." Damn it.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
You want my
Hello.
train with a face and I'm coming your way.
Choo-choo, motherfucker, it's your motherfucking birth.
I'm just kidding.
God, see, like that's some.
Oh yeah.
See, that was some good shit right there. That was so fucking punchy. Like you thought she was smoking and vaping, and then bam, she hits you with the fucking inhaler. Good humor right there. The one in the cat sniffing ass was the peak, and that was so early. I remember when TikTok was Musical.ly before. I do remember when TikTok was Musical.ly before, and that because like Musical.ly used to be like just lip syncing platform, and then it got bought off by the Chinese, and then now we're kind of here.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Hey.
Winky, winky, boom, boom, dance.
See, where else can you get shit like that? Where else can you get shit like this? And funny enough, I feel like a lot of like the not Vine, a lot of like the humor that like the punchy humor that you see nowadays, is still very much inspired off of Vine as well.
Hi.
Okay.
We're playing band. That's fun.
I was in a band.
Stop putting so much stuff on your lid. Yo, he could throw it back. He could throw it back. Jacob's status was the calm before the storm. That was the Paul brothers. Yeah, you wanna know something too? A lot of famous like TikTokers or just like content creators in general definitely got their start on Vine. Actually, Jake Paul and Logan Paul, the Paul brothers, being one of them. Well, actually, I think they're the most infamous.
Get to Del Taco. They got a new
We got free Shabaka too.
Not sad. I'm just cutting cucumbers.
Wednesday, my dude. Wednesday, my dudes.
Sausage! I'm a fan. I do not fucking like sausage.
You know what, dude? I'm out of here.
What did you do?
I shaved my eyebrows.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Me. Stop. I was drop my croissant. I dropped my croissant.
Now. Yes.
Me. Oh, there's a croissant. I couldn't drop my croissant. I couldn't drop my croissant.
Absolutely, positively necessary.
I want a donut. And they were roommates.
And they were oh my god, and they were I quote this, oh my god, chat, I quote that one so much. Like if I'm walking on the fucking street, chat, if I'm walking on the fucking street and I hear someone like doing some chismosa bullshit on the phone, I turn to the person I'm walking to and I'm like, oh my god, and they were doing X. Fuck, it's such a good one. And they were roommates. That inspired that one Vine shaped like who I am as a person. Fuck.
Country boy.
Oh, I love you. That. She looks like someone I went to school with.
Well, I guess I don't have a choice.
And you know what? Okay. Casper, you make a good point, by the way. Speaking of, what the fuck, Richard?
You need to leave.
You make a good point. I kind of want to see VTuber. Here's the thing, though. VTubers on Vine.
Adam.
Your fucking money.
Give me your fucking money!
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm
still a piece of garbage. I want to see VTubers on Vine, actually. But I feel like they would get flagged by the algorithm and be labeled as, like, AI. Because I think a lot of VTubers can really take advantage of a platform like Vine. Especially who have, like, very short clips. That don't really work in, like, the TikTok sort of, or even YouTube shorts, like the current shorts platforms. They're very designated towards, like, not being too short. Like, you can't be too short for TikTok now. You can't be too short for TikTok short. You can't be too short for fucking Instagram Reels. That's a new feature for Irium. Irium is a live streaming platform, though, not a video sharing platform.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom.
A child. No.
What's up, shorty? What did you say?
OMG, and they were VTubers. I think it'd be really cool to see VTubers like adopt like the Vine sort of comedy short style.
Go and fuck yourself.
Why won't anyone dance with me?
Because I want to fuck you.
How do you keep your pants up when you're performing? It's incredible.
Belt. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Because I don't want to. No, permission denied.
God,
There's an awful lot of questions
he's...
next. You have been stopped.
Was that Governor Chris Christie?
What are those?
What are those? They are my Crocs.
Air horn prank.
Did someone say something?
That's me. That's me.
I'm washing me in my clothes.
Who made this chicken? Who made this chicken? This is the best chicken I ever had.
Hell yeah, brother, let's go!
What's it like to be
Okay, Okay, so I think at this point you guys get it. You guys get it. Like, these were the classic Vines that everyone touched themselves to at night. Like, you know, we this is the kind of humor that pretty much Vine was, in case you don't have like a reference point of what exactly Vine is. So we'll go ahead, stop it there. We're gonna go straight over here now. And this is it. This is Divine. I have nothing in my feed right now. I did make an account. You can actually go on to divine.video if you want to check it out yourself. But pretty much, let's check out the About section. I fucking love this, by the way. I fucking love. Can I read this in like a dramatic tone? I need to get a dramatic tone for this one. In the era of AI content, Divine is a new short-form video app inspired by Vine's creative 6-second format, preserving authentic human creativity. Social media by humans for humans, and then you can read like a news little article. So inspired by the Vine's creative format. Between 2013 and 2017, Vine was a popular platform that allowed creators to share 6-second videos, capture spontaneous moments of creativity. When Twitter shut down Vine, millions of so Twitter was the one that shut down Vine. So fuck Twitter. Divine is a independent short-form video platform, no affiliation to X, formerly Twitter, or the original Vine platform. We're a separate project built on open-source technology and decentralized Nostr protocol. What the fuck is that, actually? Decentralized Nostr protocol. That don't sound good. Divine preserves archived videos from the internet to archive and enables new 6-second video creation using similar creative constraints. Why bring it back? Does it let you mess with the algorithm like Instagram? Actually, I don't know. I haven't checked out any of the actual videos yet. So we'll be taking a look at that for the first time, like, together. Can we see the Frosted Flakes one? It's not really a media share. We're checking out Divine, so hope you can understand that. Good morning and happy Men's Day. Oh, that's a good point. Happy Men's Day, everyone. I'm so sorry I didn't say that at first, but happy Men's Day, everyone. Yippee! Celebrate your fellow person with a dick. Yippee! I don't want to say I love dick, but you know what I mean. I love dick. Okay, so why bring it back? The idea of Divine came during interviews for Revolution.social pod. Oh, okay. See, I think the more I read into this, the more I'm like, oh, it sounded good here, and then you keep scrolling down, it just gets kind of worse and worse. The fact it was thought of on a fucking random podcast. Don't forget to touch tips today, man. Yeah, touch your homie's tip today. We'll talk passionately about how much they miss Vine and the unique creative culture it fostered. That's when the thought hit. Could it be? How hard could it be to revive Vine? With today's decentralized technologies, we could bring back the spontaneous creativity. By this time, make it impossible for any corporation to shut it down. That's initially how. Wait, isn't that how initially X was supposed to be started off? But then, like, we're kind of at the point that where we are today. Kind of sus. The goal is to create a platform that preserves digital creative legacy, prevents content loss due to corporation decisions, and empowers creators through decentralized technology. Nostr is one of the few communication protocols that uses a decentralized relay-based framework that encryption and key signing. It's hard to explain in layman's terms. I think I understand that. Let me just get my Grok to explain them. No, I'm just kidding. Let me just get Grok to explain to layman's terms, as we are like AI. But similar to stuff like how stuff like Blue Sky runs on. Is this actually the same dude that runs Blue Sky? Because his name is really familiar. Is it the same dude? No? Okay, it's not. Okay, I thought it was for a second. Okay, anyways. Preserving archived videos. When Twitter shut down Vine in 2017, million creative videos were at risk of being lost forever. Fortunately, volunteer activists at Archive Team preserved as many videos of the original platform through internet archive efforts. Divine has an important archive videos from Archive Team's preservation work, giving these authentic pre-AI era videos a new home on the decentralized web. We're committed to restoring creator ownership and attribution when possible, honoring those who created the cultural artifacts. Fighting for digital rights, Divine upholds the key digital rights, content ownership, data portability, privacy control, algorithm transparency, and content permanence. I don't know about that, but okay. Okay. Part of the broader movement of digital rights and user ownership. Learn more at rights.social. So key features of the Nostra protocol: decentralized and such a restriction built on Nostra protocol that makes it impossible for any single entity to control or censor your content. But can't the platform just what? Brother, what? Huh? That don't make sense to me. Maybe someone else in the chat can better explain it, but like, what's gonna stop Divine from like just taking down a video? Does that mean AI wrote that? It does kind of sound like an AI did write this. So like, let's say someone uploads like, I don't know, titty porn to Divine. Does that mean that I can look at titty porn on Divine because there's no censorship and Divine can't take it down? Or am I being stupid about this? I don't think it's actually did, but it is very corpo speak. Yeah, see, this is what people have the most trouble with understanding due to the paragraph speed we're used to. Yeah, exactly, including myself. Yeah, because now I'm confused. Now, yeah, I'm confused now. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? It's decentralized and no one can control or censor your stuff, but we're still on a platform that can. It doesn't. No, that's what I said earlier. Like, this is starting to sound a lot like when Elon Musk bought out X, and he was saying the same exact bullshit. And then look where we're at now. Look where we're at now. This is brother, no, Hunty, no. What are we doing? This is so confusing now. Okay. So okay. Let's keep going. Composable moderation. So there's moderation on here, but you're also saying there's no control or censorship of content. Huh? Brother, what? Like Blue Sky moderation, you choose who your moderators are. Create your own moderation list or subscribe. So like, huh? What do you mean? Like, is it like Twitch? You're telling me there's mods, but there's no mods, and then there doesn't mean is it like Twitch where I can just have someone mod my own content, like my own stream? You need to be moderated, but you can pick your mods. This is like saying Twitch. This is like saying, okay. Like, imagine you're Twitch, okay? Imagine you're Twitch. And you're like, hi, we at Twitch decided to fire all of our moderators, but with the help of your moderators, you can moderate your own content now. Yeah, you're now John Twitch. That's basically what it's saying, right? Would you rather have unlimited mods but no mods? I imagine they also have overreaching mods. I feel like they would. So you have to understand the dorks building these are crypto bros, so they will describe everything they make as if it's a cryptocurrency. Okay, why don't you put it like that? That makes a lot more sense. God, I hate crypto bros. What the fuck? Blossom media servers. Okay, what is this? Multiple media servers means you can host your own content, choose who hosts it, or use community servers. Your videos are unlocked to one provider. So who is moderating those media servers? Because if that's the case, I can just upload whatever the fuck. I can upload a beheading video. And it doesn't go there, then, oh, I can just go to another server. Because they'd be okay with it. It's very Silicon Valley language. Oh no, okay. Algorithmic choice. Okay, so Mikuchi was asking about this. Most of me, using Noster's custom algorithms and DVMs, data vending machines, you can choose your algorithm or even create new ones for others to use. Well, yeah, welcome back Live Leak, honestly. Welcome back Live is so, it's like Insta Reels. I don't want to say this anything like Insta Reels. how would I compare it? It feels like Blue Sky. It definitely is a Blue Sky format or like concept, but now into video terms. That's what it's sounding like. Okay, direct recording, authentic moments without AI filtered. What the fuck does that mean? Like, huh? So little to no censorship, but no, you can you can use your own mods. You can use your own mods. What are you saying? There's absolutely selling your data though. Oh no, they absolutely are. Cryptographic authenticity with proof mode. What the fuck does that mean? I hate crypto bros. I hate crypto bros so much. I'm actually so sad now. Like, this is, the more I go into this chat, the more disappointed I am. And we haven't even gotten to the video part. We're just in the about section. And I'm already having a fucking meltdown over everything. She immediately jumped to just the worst stuff. Hey, I had it all planned out. I was gonna go to the about section, the FAQ, and then save the videos for last, because I really wanted to know what exactly we're growing into before, you know, we kind of get the... I see, here's the thing. I definitely had a little bit of a rose-tinted glasses on for a little bit. I was like, oh, the mind and everything. But before I really go head deep and like look at the videos to get, and those glasses end up becoming permanent, and then I find this shit out and then become even more disappointed. I'd rather be disappointed now than when I start consuming the media and it's like, damn, like, I don't care about that shit anymore. You know what I mean? This feels like foreshadowing, honestly. So nostrils pipes is bad energy, and your posterior pose are what you flush down the toilet, and your toilet somehow stands a unique key to each of your flushes. Are you saying my shits can be cryptoed? Could be cryptoed? Como? Never explain stuff to a woman. Anyways. In the era where AI can generate realistic fake videos, Divine uses proof mode to help. So what is proof mode? Okay, I want to look up proof mode now. Let's look up proof mode. Free open source multi-purpose tool to inspect metadata and detect AI in audio, images, and videos. Learn more. Okay, so who owns proof mode? About proof mode. Share proof, verify online. This looks like bullshit. I'll be real. But you still get to send shit to it. Assuming it's their AI verification. They're using your they're using your use of the apps / website to mine crypto or no. It's literally they're using crypto bros speak, because these are crypto bros trying to This is the one thing I hate about crypto bros. They use so much fucking wacko terminology to get you confused like this. This is why I wanted to look into it. I wanted to look into it like this. Not do like a, wow, look at funny video. Wow, look at funny video. Wow, look at funny video. I actually want to like do a deep dive into what is going on behind this. Because, you know, a lot of people just download app nowadays and just don't mind like anything else. Like, we can't have that. We can't have that. That's yabai. That's cho yabai. You know what I mean? They're intentionally getting you confused right now. Yabai. Anyways. So learn more about proof mode. Okay, I want to learn more about proof mode. Use a cryptographic proof to help you distinguish real camera captures. The deepfake problem. In the era of AI deepfake, synthetic scenes believing no longer holds true. Highly realistic fake videos can produce quickly and cheaply, and eroding the trust in genuine footage. Traditional detection approaches trying to spot visual artifacts of AI are losing the arms race. AI is improving forensics, tails vanish, and instead we need to raise the bar of authenticity by augmenting real videos with cryptographic provenance. So, huh? No, the protocol they use is very similar to how crypto is done, and verifying messages sent on okay, so how many of you guys, so here's the best way I can describe it also in layman's terms. Do you guys remember this past weekend how Twitter or X like changed the layout and how DMs work on X. Do you guys remember that? So they're pretty much using the same exact, or not the same exact, but a very similar method to like give each message that you send like on X like a very unique like code or something like that. Same exact thing, but with videos. I think that's the best way to describe it, right? Am I right about that? Am I right? I think I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. I'm gonna say I'm right because I'm the VTuber. Therefore, everything I say is correct and true. Half right. Good enough for me. Anyways. So, they had different verification of proof model used to tie verification to indicate different levels of authenticity assurance. Highest level is full hardware attestation. Video captured on secure mobile devices with valid PGP signature and device asset. We just use layman's terms. I feel like I'm talking to a doctor. This provides the strongest proof that the video was captured by a real device and camera hasn't been. But this is how they get you too. This is how like modern like tech startups like fool you into thinking, wow, product good because this sounds really official and cool. But in reality, they're just talking bullshit just to get you like hooked onto like all this bullshit. It said in Twitter's case, all the messages are going through a single relay to a single node. The others are protocols, distributed relays, and nodes. Thank you, big guy, for explaining. I mean, that's why Jack gave them millions to make this. Exactly. Exactly. They somehow worked their corpo skills, their corpo talking skills to get them to believe that all this is good. You know what this feels like? Another Theranos. This is like Theranos. This is social media Theranos. This is social media Theranos right here. Are we really seeing the social media Theranos right now? Look, they even provide you a little code right here. Okay, anyways, let's go back. Created by 𝗟𝘆ble, inspired by Vine's created a project like NeoCities. Hey, I like NeoCities. Divine bring back spontaneous creative 6-second videos of 𝗟𝘆ble building standardized social media technologies and finding. So, learn more about 𝗟𝘆ble Labs. Okay, let's look at 𝗟𝘆ble Labs. Wow, same website format. Definitely not made with AI. Okay, but Theranos was completely bunk. Yeah, you're right. Okay, create a studio building technology to change the world. Welcome to 𝗟𝘆ble Labs Renovation Digital. So who is John 𝗟𝘆ble Labs? That's what I want to know. Divine, so can't look up myself. Thanks for explaining, big guy. Thank you again. Thank you. So they have these networks, Revolution.social, podcast. So that was the podcast thing that they were talking about in their about section. First, BPC, Public Benefit Corporation, focused on democratic technology. Okay. Other stuff, experimental projects and community initiatives, and B416 network. The opposing B416 campaign to censor the internet and ban minors from social media. I mean, I think we should ban kids from social media, but that's just my hot take. That's just wins Nyaru mode. I don't know about that. Hold on. So we got a Signal, we got Twitter, we got an email, we got a Blue Sky, we got a Noster. But yet I don't see a single face, a single name about this. Collaboration, is it working together? Absolutely the fuck not. Founder 𝗟𝘆ble's and longtime advocate for Science Technology and Community Organization, was the first employee at 𝗟𝘆ble's hired by 𝗟𝘆ble. So his name is 𝗟𝘆ble? Is it really John 𝗟𝘆ble? I linked a few better explanations about how this stuff works in Discord. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We'll take a look at those, actually. Jippy jippy choppa choppa doopy doopy dabba dabba. What is Noster? Simple explanation. Oh, I can look that up on YouTube. Hold on, let's look that up here. Let's look it up here on our YouTube. David King. Okay. There it is.
What is Nostr? A simple explanation. The traditional way apps work on the internet. When you use the internet today, you're typically using a service which manages both the interface to your experience, for example, a mobile app, and the data which drives the experience. For example, to use Twitter today, you download the mobile app developed by the company to log in, read, and write tweets. Those tweets are stored in Twitter's database.
Yes.
Note that if you wanted to build a new app which accesses the database controlled by Twitter Inc., you would need to ask them for an API key, and you'd be subject to a strict set of limitations they would enforce to align with their advertising business model.
Okay.
A new model for apps with Nostr. Nostr is an open standard that makes it easy for anyone to build apps that are separate from their underlying data store. Anyone who wants to host data for users can choose to run a relay. Any app compatible with Nostr can send the same data to multiple relays. People probably mostly run these for fun today to learn about this new idea, but in the future people might run relays for commercial or ideological reasons. You don't need to ask a company or standards body to participate. Relays just receive and send all the messages from and to anyone who asks for them. They're super simple. So what can you do? It reminds
me a lot of old internet.
Well, this makes it possible to develop all kinds of new open information and communication services. For a simple example, you could build a Twitter-like app which is separate from the underlying data stores where the tweet-like messages are kept. As long as there's some relay out there that will store and forward your messages, you can't be deplatformed. The model of Nostr separates interfaces from data stores and means that we're about to unlock a lot of developer creativity, as well as freedom for everyone to have unfettered conversations on a more open internet. You can learn more detail about Nostr by reading the Nostr GitHub, which I've linked in the description.
Okay, thank you, Random White Man. Okay, that makes a little more sense, actually. I appreciate that explanation, actually. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we really do be learning today. The video is one of the more pro Nostr explanations, but the website I also linked has a less glowing description. Okay. Let's read, hold on, let me censor that real quick. Wow, see, the censoring. Wow, speaking of censoring. Oh my gosh, she's censoring us from looking at Discord. How dare she? How dare she? Where is programming socks? There we go. And open that here. Okay, now we're good. Martin's blog / website thingy. Wow, what a great start. Hey, we're learning today. I think shit like this is really important for people to like learn and know about. Because again, we're in an age where we see new social media and we download it right away without truly understanding or like looking behind, like who's behind it, what they're doing with their information. Like, and not to be a schizo or anything, but like, yeah, you just always need to know who owns your tech or like who is going. Because even now, like we're getting to an era where we're not even owning the things that we upload to the internet anymore. Like that's fucking insane. So it's good to call out this bullshit and make it known. Like, again, I know a lot of people were probably expecting, like, us looking at funny video today, but I think this is more important. I think it's more important than funny video. Hello, Nana. Hello, chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Kiniko. Welcome. Oh, should we be looking at Nostr? Yeah, we're looking. Oh, so we started here on Divine because I wanted to learn more about what Divine is. We're kind of doing a deep dive today on Divine and figuring out what exactly it is. And the more we read, the more kind of growing concern we have with this. So we're just kind of deep diving and learning a whole bunch of new stuff about like Nostr, what it is, and like who's actually behind this and all this other stuff. So we looked at a more positive look into Nostr. Now we're gonna look at a more like how big I described it, less glowing description. Testify about Nostr, a new PubSub protocol at FOSDEM. To put it simply, Nostr is a minimal protocol for decentralized content publishing system which a lot of the same appeals on most smaller internet protocols. This concept intrigued me as someone dabbling into GNU.net and Gemini, so I decided to look into it to see what it was, and ended up with a mixed bag of feelings. Okay, so this is actually a really good read. This is a short read. I like this. Thanks to someone got under my radar until now. Of course. I think spreading knowledge like this is really important. Nostr stands for notes and other stuff transmitted by relays. Oh, okay, that's what it stands for. Okay, finally, I know what it means. I thought it was like nostril or something. Like you breathe through your nostril, but it'll spell like weird. Unlike Gemini, it's not a documentation transport protocol, but decentralized pub sub. Content is first signed by the user and sent into relays, and then the relay can push and hold the content in case users who carded about it are offline. In Gemini terms, instead of the client-server model, Nostr has a vast amounts of aggregators, and they actively push content to clients. Every publisher on Nostr owns a private and public key pair, 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗺 and signs each publication with said key, and publishing their content relays. Relays then verify signature to ensure the content is authentic. Even if the relay has subscribers' interest in the content, so they tag or subscription to public keys, it will push the content to the subscribers. Or the subscribers on right. In reality, subscribing runs on per condition or per connecting context, so relays don't need to remember about subscription from clients. The relay will hold the content until the subscriber comes back online. Always take a closer look at services outside you use and want to use. Exactly! That's the lesson today. Again, I didn't want to deep dive straight into funny video and then have the rose-colored glasses. I genuinely wanted to do like a deep dive today. I gotta go, but I'll watch the rest of this later. I'll watch the rest of this later. Very important. It is very informative. Thank you so much for dropping by, 𝗿𝗺. Hopefully, we'll see you later during High School Musical watch along. Yippee! Have a good day, 𝗿𝗺. Happy Men's Day to you. Okay. So for censorship resistance, Nostr does the dead simple approach. Since content publication is attached to your public key and not a domain or IP address, even if your content is so controversial that the ISP decides to block you, you can just find a local cafe and poke relays there. And if the relay decides to block you, well, you can just find another. I'm sorry, that sounds really sus. I don't know. That sounds like something really bad people can take advantage of. You know what I mean? I feel like this is already being taken advantage of, if anything. Like, if you find the right, if you know how to look, you can find some horrible stuff. Okay, anyways. Where were we? This is drastically different from previous attempts of censorship resistance, like GNU-net, where the FS file sharing service built probable deniability into the protocol. I had seen this described as a pro-censorship approach, where nodes can censor all they want, but protocol itself can remain censorship resistant. So now for this person's thoughts. To me, this is yet another protocol situation. Yes, I have my dislikes around ActivityPub using Mastodon. I've used Mastodon before, actually. I've used it before. Remember when was it? I forgot what it was. It was like a couple of years ago when Twitter decided to be like, we're gonna be blocking like 18+ artists. Like, what was it? What was that situation? Because I remember making a Mastodon like to look at like Japanese like arts and everything. I really forgot what it was. Oh, thank you so much, Cookie, for 2 months for 53 months. Happy 53-month anniversary to us. Thank you. Anyways. Aside from that, I remember using that. An AT protocol used by Blue Sky. Yeah, that's the one that's used by Blue Sky. Unfortunately, any form of protection or privacy afforded to the common man on the internet will also protect the less moral individuals too. I think it meant Tumblr. No, it wasn't Tumblr. It wasn't Tumblr. I have to look it up on my profile, actually. Hold on. I'll look it up on my profile. Mastodon. Okay, what about my Discord? Had to mention it somewhere. I had to look at it Twitter did pull that for a minute. Yeah, they did pull it from it, so I'm not crazy. They tried pulling that, and I remember a bunch of people started making like social media on like things like Mastodon and connecting themselves to like the JP artists and everything that were on there, because apparently there's like a really big JP community on like those type of connections. I hope I'm using this terminology properly. I'm probably not, but My brain understands what I'm saying, but I'm probably saying it wrong at the same time. They are too damn complicated for the most. Exactly! That's it! That's it! That's the ticket right there! Too damn complicated for most to understand. That's it right there. By then, Tumblr people were already in Twitter and they had nowhere else to go. So, yep, exactly. The only thing I remember is Twitter eliminating your feed. I remember that too. No, but there was like a moment. It was before Blue Sky became like known as the the platform to go to for Twitter alternative. I had to look more research into that. Anyways, that's the ticket right there. Too damn complicated for most to understand. Because now I'm left like confused. What exactly is fucking Divine at this point? Is it really? They simplified it as Vine remake, Vine rebooted, but then they throw all this terminology and boring stuff at you. And then, of course, the average person is gonna fucking look into it. And then, next thing you know, like, millions are downloading this app without even understanding what the fuck they're downloading. Oh my fucking god. But in return, they have a reasonably good user experience for everyday users. Nostr, on the other hand, relies on a private public key pairing, and users expect to store this thing safely, and no recovery mechanism is in place. People already had problems while importing and managing cryptocurrency wallets. Why would you import your cryptocurrency wallets into something like that? And no recovery, so I can imagine how Nostr would teach people that. Also, I just like the fact that Nostr is heavily influenced by cryptocurrency. The creators and developer of Bitcoin's Lightning Network. What the fuck is that? It has a great cryptographic security, but in my recent involvement in the industry has made me lose faith in the whole thing. People chasing the next big thing will likely turn Nostr into a shit show. That's what it kind of sounds like. Unlike Gemini, Nostr does not imagine how applications would use this protocol. It's just like PubSub, where they say, here's the node and you can mess around and do whatever. Truly nice to see new organic infrastructure being built, and there's already different clients using Nostr as the communication layer. On the downside, the no home server approach is the clients are expected to store its own history, which makes application potentially use more storage and archiving a larger pain. Nyaru honto. Otherwise, Nostr is a really nice protocol. After reading the specs, I bet I can write a client/relay library in 3 full days, which sounds like a fun project to do. But I want nothing to do with cryptocurrency world. Maybe sometime in the future, and it sounds fun to integrate GNU-net with Nostr. Imagine a truly censorship-resistant network where you can publish and retrieve content over GNU-net and GNU-net Cadet. It's both resistant to censorship by the sheer design of GNU-net and Nostr's public vast networks. Nice anime profile picture, Martin Chang. Thank you so much for your thoughts. I really appreciate this. Alright, it's not a black box, but don't worry, just think black box is cool. So the Divine app is just a front end for posting. Some videos will end up posted somewhere. A lot of these decentralized protocols are Web 3.0 influence or straight up Web 3.0 things, and the entire thing about Web 3.0 is turning literally everything in the internet into cryptocurrency. It's pronounced NewNet. Oh, NewNet. Can I say GNU-net? I think GNU-net sounds cuter. NewNet, thank you. Hello, dog. How are you? That's the major problem with alternatives. I'm a self-host crackhead and love the service I use, but there's no way my Nori friends could ever exactly. I feel the same way too. Like, it's really fun and nice to like read into it and learn about it, but like the average person is not going to be sitting here and looking at the about section, looking at the FAQ section, looking more into the platforms that they are using, and just to like, you know, understand what they're using, if that makes sense. I'm kind of sad now. I'll be real with you, because I also want nothing. I agree with that dude, by the way. I really want nothing to do with like cryptocurrency, crypto bullshit. I mean, but how many people use their internet and know how TCP/IP works? Not a lot of people. I barely know how it works, and I really barely know how it works because I looked into it. But if you ask a random guy on the street, like go out on the street walk up to the first person and tell them and ask them to explain TCP and IP. They're not also gonna know. Nostr does have some wonky crypto bullshit into it, but it looks like a competent protocol. I see, on the surface, I think it sounds nice. I will agree. But the fact that it has some connection to cryptocurrency, and most modern people do not feel... They don't have a good impression of cryptocurrency. So they just want nothing to do with it. Okay, so with that said, I think we read that was all the about section. It took us like a whole fucking, what, hour to read the about section? Or to like just go deep into it. Let's look at the FAQ. I want to look at the FAQ real quick. So what is Divine? Independent short platform. Unlike traditional social media, Divine doesn't store your data on centralized servers. Instead, it uses Nostr protocol. Okay, so I already explained that. Divine has no affiliation with X. How's it different from TikTok, Instagram Reels? Decentralized and censorship resistant. No algorithms. See, that's what doesn't get me. Like, what are you telling me? No algorithm? Because like you have to have some sort of algorithm to recommend new content. Because how else are you gonna find newer videos and like have like the pollination in social media? You know what I mean? Open source success in loops. What happened to videos from the original Vine platform? Okay, that was already discussed. How many archive videos have been imported? So far we said the imported from the Internet Archive around 170,000 archive videos and 62,000 creator accounts. So they already populated the app with 62,000 creator accounts. Now, I wonder, this begs the question, will those creators get access back to their original accounts? Like if they email and show proof that they are this person? Or is it forever just gonna be like an archive thing and then the creator has to make a new account and just say like, wow, pollination and social media plants? Like, I don't know how else to describe it, okay? Protocols like these usually exclusively rely on user follows or subscriptions. See only what you choose to see, so no algo. I don't know, I like a little bit of algorithm. Not where it takes over and just gives you slop, but I'd like to be able to see what also my friends are interested in. Because maybe I'm also interested. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. A lot to take in. Yes, a lot to take in. The new part sounds like 4 minutes that I've been here. I only know new for their compiling tools because Linux user. But other than that, I thought there was a haha Vine's backwards. I didn't go through do. It was actually, yeah, I also thought it was just haha Vine, but that was the reason why I wanted to do the stream today, is to like kind of learn. Remember me? Yeah, I swear it's still me. Exactly. Finally got to see a stream after work. Hello, Tailsman. Yeah, saying no discovery at all. It at all is Doobie Lane. Yeah, like I want a little. See, because here's the thing. Like if you go, for example, on Twitter, I feel like the discovery stuff is way too much forced upon you. Sometimes I just want to see like all my friends, what they're doing. What are my friends doing? What do my friends like? Because that was like the original algorithm, you know? That was like the original social media algorithm. Was giving you what your friends also liked. Not just random bullshit that's trending. Because there was a different tab for that. There was a trending tab, then it was like your following tab, and then it's technically supposed to be the For You page. But it doesn't feel for me anymore. It feels like a random hodgepodge of bullshit being thrown at me. And maybe every now and then I get a sprinkle of what my friends are into. Best of luck to him because he's making another free and open source social media, and I like that. Okay, let's keep reading. But yeah, that's okay. So going back to this, I also do wonder, can creators get their accounts back, or is it forever just gonna be like trust me, bro, that's me? How do they even go verifying that? Do they even get permission? Okay, another thing is, do they have permission from those 62,000 creators to be doing this? Even though it's probably written in like the TOS of Vine, like, hey, we can do whatever we want with your content or whatever, we can sell it off, we can do anything. I don't know about that. I don't know. Do they have permission to even be like technically uploading these from the Internet Archive? Like, sure, yeah, Internet Archive, it's just archiving stuff. But to use it in a platform and populate your platform, it feels a little bit, I don't know. YouTube and Twitch owns your VODs. Yeah, they can own my VODs, sure. But like, I want to know, like, there's still like some ethics behind it. I don't know if that makes sense. Just because you own it, like on paper, does that mean, I don't know what I'm trying to get at, actually. I really don't, because like, of course, they can sell it off and do whatever the fuck they want with it. Ethics in a corporation, true. You're right. I'm being too much of a woman and being emotional about it. That's what it is. And Pepperalian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here, friend. Okay. Anyways, off my woman emotional soapbox. Not all old videos are recovered yet. The recovery efforts long-going many videos likely exist in various archives, including the Common Crawl dataset, same data AI companies use for training. However, we'll walk through. Brother, what? Brother what? Brother, what? Brother, what? And there it is. Uh-oh! Oh! Hello, nice to meet you. Your model, you're so cute. You're cute is so model. Oh, thank you. It's over, bros. Told ya. Yeah, bye! I've been working through Common Crawl has been beyond the scope of this project so far. It's over, bros. Vine is still dead. Vine is still dead, chat. Vine is still fucking dead. I'm sorry. I probably wouldn't recommend this. I made an account just to grab my name, just in case. Thankfully, I haven't uploaded anything, and I don't plan on to anymore. Wait, oh wait, it's fine. No, heck no. Oopsies. Well, they had to gain their money from somewhere. Not a big surprise. Yeah, bye. Literally, when I heard the Vine was coming back, I was like, watch one of the most popular videos being AI. See, here's the thing. No, because Big Guy said this earlier, so they're not supposed to be, no one can upload AI content. But the reason why they don't want you to upload AI content is because they're using videos to train their own AIs. Again, it's all shrouded in crypto bro jargon. It's all shrouded in crypto bro jargon. AI generated Nyaru vines here. I can't make a vine. Look, I'm gonna make one right now. Egg salad. Quotable. I know. Genius. Genius. I'm so quotable. Yeah, I'm so funny. Please kill me. Please kill me. I'm very uncreative, okay? I can admit it, at least. I can admit it. Okay, anyway, so help with digital archaeology will help. We welcome the help of digital archaeology efforts to recover more archive videos. If you have experts in data recovery, archive research, or access to old backups, please get in touch. I would not send them my old vines. No. Oh, how do I claim my archive creator account? Okay. This is what I wanted to know. As I should always honor creative TOS and privacy policies. Yep, exactly. See, here's the thing. A lot of people here's one thing that like I feel like a lot of people like can't understand nowadays, because when you say things like, you know, stop contributing to your digital footprint, stop doing things that contribute to giving random people like information about you. Okay? And most of the time you're met with, oh, well, they already know everything about me, so what's the point? The whole point is, yes, okay, sure, we contributed a certain amount already to them. But it doesn't mean we can stop it. That doesn't mean we can limit what we can and what we want and not want to share, you know? It all starts with your action. Yes, okay, we already made the mistake of giving our phone numbers, our email address, our locations, images of ourselves, but we can stop it right here, right now, today. We can stop it. We can stop it. We can stop giving that information. Just because you already gave it doesn't mean it's not too late to stop giving them that information. Holy base. What? This is just literally how I feel. Is this really based? I don't know, cause like for example, I tell my family that I'm like, hey, stop uploading like shit to like social media platforms. Like you're gonna fucking regret it like one day. Like they're giving away your information. They're like, well, they already know a lot about me, so oh well. Rah! I hate that excuse. I hate that excuse so much. Cause let's be real, we've all made the mistakes of uploading images of ourselves, like giving out a lot more information than we probably should have on the internet. So what? That don't mean we can stop. We can literally stop. I've stopped. Sure, I may have broken it a little bit by making an account on here, but literally all I did was give them my name. Not even my real name, I gave them my fucking VTuber name. What are they gonna fucking do with my VTuber name? Be like, oh, a random woman already, gave us their VTuber alias name. Yes, we could definitely still have that information. Hate it, man. Hate it. They know about you, they know about yourself. But it doesn't mean you can stop letting them know things about yourself, either. A dinosaur every time the people pull the they already know everything card. Yep. It's the same people that are like, oh, well, there's already security cameras, like, everywhere, so I'm allowed to record you whenever I want in public. The same exact people will say that. We need to bring back teaching internet safety. I hope this was a good example. This stream is a good example of that. Anyways, I want to read about this. I was actually curious about this. We're working on building an account recovery system. Users who provide their own account from original Vine platform through associated Twitter, Instagram, Musical.ly, TikTok, or YouTube accounts will be able to claim their Divine account and receive login credentials. This feature isn't ready yet. Divine is a one-person dev Brother, what? Brother, what? Are they really gonna be pulling the small dev team, please understand? Bullshit? Okay, how fucking long do you think they're gonna start pulling that shit? They already know things about you, okay? Then they need to start paying me for my name, image, and likeness. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah, they should. Fuck yeah, they should. I am so concerned. We are a small indie company. Oh whoa, oh whoa. Please email us about your account, but please have patience as we work to build the system. Want your archive content taken down? If you want your archive removed from Divine, we need evidence that it's yours. Please file a DNC takedown. Okay, so here's the thing about that. This is where this is like some big legal bullshit that can get them in trouble. Or like it's even hard to combat in the first place if you think about it. I don't know how this works legally, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But how can you prove that that video is yours when you upload said content? It's technically owned by Vine. You know what I mean? There's like layers to this now. Any lawyers in chat? Who's that one lawyer that does like the VTuber drama every now and then? It's their gotcha. Yep, exactly. But it's here's the thing. Vine isn't technically even. Here's the thing, Divine. This is what I'm saying though. This one, Divine is an independent app with no affiliation to Vine or Twitter/X. So it's not even the former, like, Twitter or Vine, like, devs working on this. So you're telling me it's just some random dude? Elon Musk does not own Vine. No, he does not own Vine. The Divine was created by @Rabble. Okay, so who's this Rabble fellow? Yeah, I don't have a picture of this Rabble dude. Who is he? No, it is. Wait, it is? Huh? See, this is why I'm confused. Like, who exactly owns this shit? Who is this dude? Who is the one-person dev project? Like, do you understand, like, how this is really fucking sus and weird? Didn't Vine get bought by Twitter? Yes, and Twitter was the one that shut them down. How did Rabble get their name? In 1990, Rabble started an activist website called protest.net. Why do I care about how this dude got their name? There were two Evans on the team, Rabble and Evan Williams. To keep the getting accused, Mr. Williams went by Ev and Rabble went to username around the office. Does Jack Dorsey own a part of Vine? No, while Jack Dorsey is providing funding for Divine, there's no investment he owns no equity in or ownership of Divine. The underlying source protocol used by Divine is empowering developers to create a new generation of apps without need for VC backing, toxic business models, or huge teams of engineers. The reason I fund this nonprofit and other sure buddy, and other stuff is to allow creative engineers like Rabble to show what. But who is he? Evan Henshaw Plath was an early Twitter dev and is close with Jack Dorsey. And Jack Dorsey, the guy that got arrested? He does sound like a man who got arrested. I don't know, actually. All this raises more questions than answers. We haven't even looked at the actual videos, mind you. We haven't looked at a single video yet. So how do I post a video? Currently, you can post it using the Divine mobile app. The web version supports browsing and viewing videos. iOS test size currently 10K signups in 4 hours. 6 seconds. Format is MP4, loop, automatically loop, and max 10 megabyte for best performance. Can I edit or delete videos? Yes, you can delete your video. You post and edit your video records. So the title, description, hashtags anytime. When you delete it, Divine removes it from our system and sends a deletion request to all the Nostrum relays. Most relays honor these deletion requests, however, because Nostr is decentralized, some relays may retain copies. This is a trade-off for censorship restraint. What? Brother, what? Hold on, I'm an hour and 30 late. So no, we haven't seen a single video. We haven't, because we've been more in-depth reading about what the fuck this even is. We haven't actually looked at a video. And I'm honestly more concerned, and I'm glad I actually looked into more about the background of it before looking at videos, because the moment you look at the actual website content, you get the rose-tinted glasses. And you're like, oh, who cares? It's Vine! Are you speaking in legalese? I think they are. You can update your video's information by editing. So it's not even... This isn't even a free platform at this point. No, it's not the free reign, censorship-free platform that they're making it out to be. Yeah, you're basically getting them just ownership again of like, wow. Not like any other platform fucking does this. That doesn't mean you can stop contributing. How do hashtags work? They create and cure lists of videos. This is a feature every user can use on Divine. Create a theme collection of videos. Best comedy, Vine, skateboard tricks, cooking tips, organize your favorite videos and personalized playlists. Okay. Privacy and safety. Let's take a look at this. Get a load of this. Is my content private? No, all content on Divine is public by default. Nostr is designed to a public protocol similar to Twitter or Instagram. Everything you post can be seen by anyone. However, your personal information is most private than traditional social media because you don't need to provide an email, phone number, or... I will say bullshit on that, because if you actually go on the Divine website on your browser, it asks, there's actually an option for you to put in your email. Or, well, actually, you don't need to. So they actually did work that properly. Never mind. I'm just being silly. Anyways, device trust and safety policy. Woo, Sui Mama. Okay. Zero tolerance. So there is moderation, is what they're saying. Just like they use it's literally. So there is moderation. They can't be saying, okay, it's 100% censorship free. But yet they're censoring, you know, the basic. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, good that they're censoring this. But they also can't be saying at the same time this is censorship free. You're just becoming more paranoid about this app. No, I think I'm just really confused about who is behind this and what their intentions are. And no censorship Instagram Reels. User tools for blocking abusive users. Composable moderation. Similar to Blue Sky says, one central moderator. You can choose which moderation list you want to follow. Create your own moderation list. Subscribe to community. Create a moderation list. Control what you see while respecting different community standards. So there's censorship, but there's also no censorship. How do I report inappropriate content? Our response commitment for reports of illegal content, especially SAM. Our response is immediate. We remove content banned from violating account. So I kind of wonder how true they'll say to that commitment. Because here's the thing: they said it's a one-person dev team. Yet, is this one person also handling the reports of inappropriate content? So, is there other people on staff? Here, DNC policy, safety standards. Please contact me through the shorts page. So there's other people on staff. Okay. I don't know. Am I so I'm going to sell our data. Oh, okay, here we go. Big one right here. Divine is not in the business of selling user data or content to AI companies for training. We don't do it. We won't do it. Or we don't do it. We won't do it. We can't stop AI companies which want to ignore terms of service. Ah, there it is. There is the loophole. We can't stop AI companies which want to ignore terms of service and people's copyright for scraping publicly accessible data. It's just like it's hard to stop AI companies from scraping. That's basically their out right there. That's their out. I mean, you could say the same for like every other social media website, to be fair to them. You can say that for every single social media website. But specifically because they're using just so much crypto jargon, it makes it really harder to trust, if that makes sense. At least with Twitter, they're like straight up about it. but this feels like they get paid a third party to it, and they have a gray and they have gray level protection. Exactly. How do you prove it's not AI? What is proof mode? Choose my algorithm. What can I monetize my content? Is defined. Oh, there is an open source. That is one thing I did see on here. Where was it? I forgot where it was. Do I need cryptocurrency to use Divine? Oh yeah. So they have the iOS Flutter app on GitHub and then the web app on GitHub. Okay, I think we looked into it enough on the back end. Let's finally look at some videos. Let's see how this actually works. Now, keep in mind, this is the web app. And like with anything, even if it's things I find sus, again, we're gonna give it its fair, actual, like, review of the actual platform. This is in beta mode. It's probably not gonna be fucking working, I'll be real with you. So let's take a look at the actual videos of Divine. Oh. Okay. Failed to load a video. Oh. Failed to load video. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Is it gonna work? Okay, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Oh, we got a video! We got one! Wait.
Hi, my name is Chris. I'm going to be auditioning for the role of Drew Gooden on Vine 2. Road work ahead. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm going to be auditioning for the role of
road work ahead. Okay, that was kind of funny. He actually did a pretty good impression. He did a pretty good. That feels thematically. This just kind of feels thematically appropriate. This is a nice shade of black. I don't think this one's gonna work. Oh, okay, we got. Okay, that's good brain rot. That's pretty good brain rot actually.
Do it for the Vine.
I think I'm just gonna end it here. It's ruined. It's ruined. 6. It's ruined. It's ruined. They ruined it already. Okay, I will admit that was kind of funny, but see, that's the thing though. I felt like if I went straight into the videos, I would be like, fuck yeah, that's fucking funny, and keep going. I'll actually do like some deep diving into all of this.
Do it for the Vine.
This is truly a generational gap right here, by the way. I was getting fuel. What did y'all find? We found this.
Do it for the Vine.
We just send that kid to the coal mines. No, I think he just gets the iPad taken away and focus more on doing the crossword puzzle that's on his little paper. Okay, what's this?
Dirty little air fryer. Yeah. Shh.
Okay, that one felt classic. That felt really classic Vine. That got it right on the money. That was kind of fucking funny. Boy, I love 2010's brain rot humor. Okay, this is definitely an old one.
This is the stuff. Behave. Guys, this is the stuff.
Well, happy Men's Day to you guys. Boy, I love it when it's okay for women to sexually harass and objectify men. But turn it the other way around. Ooh, bad. Anyways.
Where'd you go? Hey.
I really like your friend.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, I objectify women. No! No one should be objectified, period. This is basically Reddit short form. Nah, man, this was like the 2010s humor back in the day. Because this one and this one were definitely like archived ones from definitely way back in early Vine. Okay, what about when you hijack your friend's phone? This one isn't gonna fucking play. That one's not gonna play. I don't think that one's gonna play. Oh. Okay, what's this one? Is that the Jake Paul or the Logan Paul? What? Ew. That wasn't funny. Spitting on people wasn't funny. That's assault. Uh-oh, this one's working.
Yo, Angie, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I gotta say, imagine getting hit with a Paul Brother video. That was a Paul Brother video, right? I don't know. I didn't watch them. Is this what I think it is? I'm in my mom's car. Boom boom.
Get out of my
Get out of my car.
I'm in my mom.
That's a good classic one. Yeah, it's definitely one of the archived ones.
I'm in my mom's car. Broom broom. Get out of my car. I'm in my mom's car.
Oh, you reached the end. We've reached the end, chat. We reached the end. So, 3/4 of the videos did not fucking work. Let's go to top, maybe? Yeah, 3/4 of those fucking videos did not work. Is this one gonna work? That one's not gonna work. I don't think that one will work either. None of these are working! Again, I like to give things benefit of the doubt, especially when they're in beta mode and everything, but... Ooh, this one's new.
You want the fry? You want the fry? Go get the fry.
Go get the fry. Okay, I like a good dog video. Citizenship or loading mosaic? You be the judge. You be the judge. Oh, no, so it's gonna work. Okay.
When somebody's being a jerk for no reason, I'm just like, what the flip did I do to you?
What the flip?
When somebody's being a for no
What the flip did I do to you? Watch your profanity! Okay, we saw that one. Failed to load video. We already saw that one. Wait, it's the happy cat! Happy! Ah, it's so loud though. Happy. It's the happy cat. Okay, we already saw that one.
Hey. Hey! Hey!
You don't gotta be loud.
Hey.
You don't gotta be loud about it though. Okay,
We'll be
we
back,
saw.
guys.
Oh, is this one finally loaded?
What the fuck? There's like 1,000. We'll be back, guys.
I don't get it. Loud equal funny. I mean, that was kind of the actual humor, like, I definitely grew up with, was loud equal funny. Oh, of course, as you mature, you're like, okay, loud equal funny is definitely not funny anymore. Okay, we saw that one. Yeah, there's like a huge loading issue with like the website. Okay, we saw that one. Failed to load. That's the second time we've seen this one on like the trending feed. Okay. I didn't use Vine when it was popular, sadly. Ah, I see. I was at the peak of when Vine was there. So all my dank memes back. Me too, Umvi. Okay, this is like the second, third time I've seen it. Fourth? Okay. So it just reloaded? Like all the ones from before? Okay. Definitely kind of broken. Okay, so that's the top. Let's check out the rising. This is, again, this is the web app. You gotta do keep that in mind. This is the web app. I expected it to be bad, but not this bad. Oh wow, more of my favorite type of videos. Failed to load. Failed to load. Okay, we saw that one. We saw him. It's just giving us the same 4 or 5 videos, like, over and over. But chat, one-man dev team, we need to be nice. We need to be nice. It's just a one-man dev team. We need to be nice. Please understand. Okay, that was the end. Yeah, it's literally just giving us the same, like, 4 or 5 videos. So here's the new tab. Hopefully I don't run into anything fucking sus. If anything decides to load in the first place. Failed to load, failed. This is really disappointing, actually. I think I'm gonna cry. I think I found every single video that's been uploaded. But they said there was like 170,000 videos that they uploaded. They weren't kidding when they said no algorithm. Like, you gotta go to the new tab. Please be nice. I'm trying my best. I'm not gonna be nice. This is ass. This is ass so far. This is really disappointing. As a basic bitch consumer, who isn't really that knowledgeable in terms of like, you know, the deep inner workings of how like these kind of websites, these kind of like reboots, these kind of people work. This is ass. Yeah, none of these videos are working. I'm already at like 14 hours ago. Oh, we got a cat! We got a cat! We got a cat video! Okay, we got a cute cat video at least. Okay, finally something new. We got a cat video, chat. That was kind of cute. That was a little cute. Okay, failed to load, failed to load, failed to load, failed to load. This is so chat. This reeks. This reeks, chat. Who are you? Wow, she's British. Oh God. Okay, random British person jump scare. Oh, what's going on? It made me jump somewhere. It jumped me back or jumped me forward? I don't know what just happened. That was at least a new video. We got something new. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back to our favorite. Oh, new person. New person. I feel like a lot of people that came from TikTok, they're gonna end up doing this kind of shit. Okay, let's throw out all of the stuff that we learned and just look at it from like a regular consumer mindset. I feel like if this platform does end up taking off and people actually do migrate over to it and it becomes a big, I feel like a lot of the TikTok people are gonna end up doing shit like this. Like just very stupid, uncreative, like actual like that was kind of boring. Yeah, I just baited everyone with the adding thousands of your favorite old vines just for everyone to get hyped and get traffic to their site. I mean, I guess it worked on me. That's me. Brain rot, brain rot, not funny. Brain rot, not funny. Okay, we got some new ones. We're slowly getting new ones. Oh, hi.
Okay, new beta. Who dis? Fingers crossed, confidence high.
Oh, okay. Okay, who are you? Wait, are you the my dude? Who is this? Okay, new beta. Who is this? He has 3 followers already. He got 3 new followers. Oh no, we lost our place. Oh God, no! It took us back to the hot section. We were in the new section. Yeah, I'm being real with you. I just want to watch like Vine compilations. This is so hard to load. I lost my place already. No recent videos. Check back soon for new videos. They just like die on me? Yeah, the new tab just died on me for some reason. Brother, it just all died on me. There's also tags on here, so if you see if it ends up fucking loading. I miss Japanese Vine memes. Sometimes I go back and watch. Oh my God, Japanese Vines were so good too. Yeah, none of this will. Oh, okay, now it loads. So hashtag Vine, BTS, funny, comedy, LOL, EXO. There's like there's K-pop. The K-poppies are infiltrated here. Jimin, K-pop. Let's look at the K-pop ones. No videos with K-pop, but there's 17. But this says there's 17 videos on K-pop. Did it say that? Oh no, watch K-pop. But how is it popular? Let's see. Cringe? Okay, let's look at cringe. Venus. Oh, we got something to load! We got something to load! Yeah, bye! Poor little Krabby! Okay, we got one thing to load! We got something to work. The crab was cooked already. Don't care. Don't care. I'm scared to look at some of these. I'll be real with you. I'm actually scared to look. Because you don't know, like, who has uploaded what yet. And they said, again, one-person team. But who is the support team? Is that one person making the app also the support team? How are they going to get it down in 24 hours while still focusing on creating stuff for the app? Or improving the application? I don't know. Either way, chat, this is fucking sad. This was sad. I didn't like this one bit. Chat, as much as I try to be a positive person, this is one of those instances where I'm like, for the love of God, just stick to the Vine compilations on YouTube. I don't think this is worth it. And I think all the people who are investing in this are gonna fucking regret it. I'm so sad, chat. I'm so sad. Because, like, part of me, the nostalgic part of me is like, yes, I want Vine to come back, but not like this. Not in this bastardized version. And again, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt because I really want Vine back. And I understand it's in beta and everything. Nothing works initially on beta. But this was really sad. Why? I don't understand this fucking, like, concept of companies releasing stuff, releasing unfinished product. And it's saying, oh, it's in beta, therefore it's okay that it's all broken and everything. It was over before it even started. This thing truly was taking a turn when you read about, read the about page. This is what happened. This is what happens when you bang on nostalgia too. At least we didn't have to pay for it. I will give it that. They can't afford playtests. What are you talking about? They have 10k people beta testing. Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you. They have 10k people currently beta testing. iOS test flight currently full. 10k signups in 4 hours. And I had the ability to actually sign up for it, but I didn't do it. I don't know. I'm sad. But at the same time, I'm also... Oh shit. Sorry. I'm also really glad that we looked more into it instead of just falling for... Like, oh, Vine is back! Oh, like, no AI! That's so cool! Because again, I feel like a lot of us also, like, fall for that a lot. Especially in modern times. Where we see cool... Oh, God damn it. We see cool nostalgic thing, and then we get, like, hyped about it, but we don't know exactly what we're putting on our phones or what we're giving our information to. And it's sad that we live in a world like that. Anyways, just stick to your Vine compilations.
I'm washing me in my clothes.
Who made this chicken?
What the hell are you doing?
I am doing my eyebrows.
That's a big ass mirror.
I have big ass eyebrows.
No, the poor kid. See, this is.
Who am I? Let's go to the beach. Beach.
Nicki Minaj. I love that one. Well, when life gives you lemons. I'm fine with this.
Is it real?
I'm fine with just going on YouTube and just forever. Oh, wait, I have a fun fact. I have a fun fact about that video. Wait, I have a fun fact about that Vine. Did you know that school, still has that section of, like, the entrance? At the entrance, they have a little plaque there that says, famous Vine was filmed right here. You can actually go into the school and take a picture in that little doorway. You know, at least YouTube works.
Oh, look at us. We're in love and happy and not dead inside. Get fucked, both of you.
Chicken!
Later, Mom. What's up? Me and my boys going to see Uncle Cracker. Give him that back, Jordan. Do you want to go see Uncle Cracker? No.
I'm fine with just this chat, yeah.
To be racist or anything, but Asian people.
Well, hello, Mr. Kitty. Can I pet the kitty? Where's you going? Kitty, come back here, Mr. Kitty. Kitty,
Yeah,
where you going?
yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay. I'm okay with just going on YouTube and just reliving my nostalgia there. Instead of associating myself with, dare I say, cryptocurrency. Vine was a product of its time, and should stay that way. Just like Yik Yak. Just like you! You are correct. I think that's the lesson we learned here today. Chat, keep nostalgic things in their respective nostalgic time periods. There's no need for Vine 2. If you were there, you were there. Because too many people nowadays are taking advantage of nostalgic and using them for their own monetary gain, and we should stop falling for it. And I hate to say that because I love nostalgia. I literally, my life is fueled on nostalgia. It's just so sad. It's so sad. F in the chat for Vine. It was over. F in the chat even for Divine as well. It was over before it began. It was over even before it began. And with that said, we will go ahead and end it here. And we're gonna make ourselves feel better later by watching some High School Musical. Cause we're all in this together. Once we know that we are stars, and we see that we're all in this together. So if you guys want to watch High School Musical later with me, feel free to join our Discord. We're going to be watching it, yeah, in about, I think about like 2 hours. Yeah, in about 2 hours. So you guys can come on, have a good time, relax, forget about the bullshit that was, the disappointing bullshit that was Divine, and we'll do some real nostalgia. We'll actually watch, like, real nostalgia. Yeah. Remember, chat, you too can stop giving the internet information and all that other stuff. It starts with you. Just because you already gave them information doesn't mean you can stop giving them information. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. While Divine was a very disappointing revelation that Vine isn't actually back, I hope this stream serves as a purpose that you should definitely look into what you consume and what you sign your information up to, and also look more into the products that you consume, whether they be application-based or freaking in your mouth. Yeah, you are what you eat, chat. You are what you eat. You are what you consume. Okay, let's get to the first one and straight to the second one for the baseball. Yeah, that's gonna be next week. The baseball Yahweh's gonna be next week. Okay, give me time. Stop consuming and start consuming. If that makes sense. Hello, Cactus. Welcome in. I heard you from the. I've heard you before. I read an article on the Billboard. Oh, I hope it was a good article and not the article that took advantage of me. Batter up, batter up, batter up, batter that butt up. Let's go. Alrighty, but that's all I got for you guys today. So thank you again for coming. Thank you again for doing a little deep dive with me. I'm gonna rename this VOD actually to like a deep dive. Hey, I'm gonna rename the title and be like, deep dive! Let's check out Divine sort of bullshit, because like, this is more of a deep dive than like actual checking out the platform itself. And I do like that. I actually did like how we made it a little more informative than just consume slop. I think that was very fun, and I should definitely do more stuff like that. Vine, in the end, Vine has not returned. People are taking advantage of nostalgia, and you should not. You should always look into products before you actually consume. And with that said, thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if we could go reach you guys into some friends. So while you wait, we can, or you can go have some fun somewhere. Yeah. Minto, we'll go rate Minto, and then here on Twitch. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, thank you. Actually, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Who can I raid into? On here. Rah! Let's go say hi to... Oh! Charlotte's on! I love Charlotte. Charlotte good. Charlotte very good. I love you, Charlotte. Okay. Brown Bear Love will be our raid message for today. Another great stream. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again. Thank you. A little bit out of what we usually do, but I still hope people enjoyed it either way. Okay, so raid's about to begin on you guys' end, so thank you again for coming. Again, we'll be on Discord in about 2 hours to watch High School Musical, because I want to watch High School Musical, and you're going to sit there and listen to me sing to every single High School Musical song, because that's what I want to do, okay? That's what I want to do, and you are going to sit there like a good big brother type figure and be like, yes, Miha, you're so enthusiastic. Alright, let's say it all together, everyone. Seno, 𝗬 𝗬 Thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you. Fuck Divine, and I will see you guys later. 𝗬 Bye bye for now.